All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's gonna get this done, it's gonna take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, this is exciting here in DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, "I want to be a fighter." It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. And they're exchanging leather early. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
That's some power there.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Lee. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Uh-oh, he didn't move quick enough. The arm's locked in. Working very hard to get this arm bar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lee's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. He's making all these shots count.
Keep your hands up and keep that head movement.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Lee's back in full mount.
Great defense by this fighter.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's worse.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Lee's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees, either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancement if you're patient.
There's a kick.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, nice punch there. He's staying busy in the clinch.
Very close quarters, but he's able to find his strikes.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Arlovski. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Work his head. Work the head.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. He's going guillotine.
Struggling to create the angle here.
It's going to be tough, but he's going to keep trying.
Round two is next.
Stop!
We spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pereira, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponent. That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh, nice.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Lee going for the leg kick, he misses. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Nice strike.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. And now that jab starting to get established. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Strong straight left there.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Lee's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Oh, you got him again.
Oh! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 2. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, missed on that one. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. So Arlovski's pass attempt denied.
Nice transition.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Lee's back in half guard. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, that's as good as it gets. Somehow the finish doesn't materialize. He stunned his opponent several times. Big round from Arlovski.
He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need you to step up and put the pressure on him.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Massive left hand. Big uppercut.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just misses with a left hook there.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Great timing on that double leg.
So Arlovski's in half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. And he's back up. Just out of range with that strike. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. And they clinch. Able to block the punch there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, great level change there.
Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Nicely done.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Lee's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Again, half guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He's got to start throwing down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lee's in half guard. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Getting them out here.
Right back to the full mount here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Short time now in the round.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Nice punch lands over the top.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Final seconds of the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a deep breath.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Our fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes... Oh! Back to the feet! Goes down again! He's got good leg kicks, there it is.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Big shot lands for both guys.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Andrei the Pit Bull